Soon the U.S. Census Bureau will attempt to count every resident in our state. Now, Georgia is among the top 5 states in the nation at risk of being undercounted. According to the Census Bureau, 22% of Georgia's population, or 2 million people, live in hard-to-count neighborhoods.
And according to the George Washington Institute of Public Policy, even a 1% undercount could cost Georgia $68 million.
The census is especially important for parts of central Georgia that have experienced strong growth since 2010, like Houston County.
It's time for the 2020 census, and Ashlyn Webb tells us what to expect.
The 2020 census is a big deal for counties like Houston that have seen lots of growth over the last 10 years. Connie Furiani says she's seen some of that.
Moved down to Warner Robins in 2012. As you can see, I'm from Maryland. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan.
This will be her first time filling out a census in Houston County. Furiani is one of thousands who moved to Houston County since 2010. That's one reason why Jacob Cox, chairman of the county's Complete Count Committee, says it's so important for people to participate in the census.
It benefits us all through power, money, like I said, business and benefits. As for Houston County, it'd be benefits for the local school board, free and reduced lunch, Title I, that's based on the census.
It also determines political representation, like districts being redrawn, and may help draw businesses to town. So when should you expect to receive it in the mail?
In March, possibly mid to late March.
And this year, the postcard will direct you to a website to fill out the census form.
If you don't like the internet, don't have the internet, you'll also be able to do it over the paper application.
So how soon do you need to fill it out once you receive it?
The short answer that I'm going to give is get it back, within a couple of days.
But if you don't answer it by summer or early fall, Cox says a census taker will show up to your front door.
But if you don't want anybody knocking on the door, go ahead and return your census form as soon as possible.
In Houston County, Ashlyn Webb, 13 WMAZ News.
Cox says 74% of Houston County residents participated in the 2010 census. They hope to have at least 90% participate in this year's census.